guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a really exciting review for you guys, and this is on the Kathleen Lights palette in collaboration with Morphe. I'm so excited about this palette. I'm so happy for Kathleen to do so many collaborations. I believe this is her first one with Morphe, if I'm not mistaken, but I love this, so let's talk about it. I love this cover. This is so her. I remember, I think in one of her videos she was mentioning that they let her design it, which I think was really cool. Instead of it being like all black and plain, I like how she added the little lights, you know, Kathleen Lights, so it's really cool. And then they added her picture in the back with a little personalized message. It says, "I'm so happy to be sharing this palette with you guys. It was so fun to think of all the different colors I love wearing and putting them together. I can't get enough of it, and I hope you feel the same way. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you for always being so loving and supportive. Enjoy, xoxo." Super cute. I feel like this message is definitely her. I think it would be less like personalized if the company just made up like their own message. So I love that they let her personalize it with a message that she wrote herself. So I got this palette maybe like, I want to say like 3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. And it came super fast. Like I ordered it, whatever day I ordered it, I forgot. And it literally came, I think, like the next day. So I love that they have this protective little thing around it, because I've had packages before from companies that, whether they're highlighters, eyeshadows, anything that's like a powder, and they don't have anything protective and it ends up breaking. So this one came in perfect condition. I love how it's a really nice, like in red font. And it's not matte, it has like a little like shine to it when you turn it. And the colors are so pretty. Again, I already used this palette, so you can kind of tell that it's kind of been like messed with. But it is so pretty. I have seen people that are like, oh, it's such a basic neutral palette. They were just like kind of talking down on the shades. But I mean, if you know Kathleen, I don't know her personally, but I mean, based on her videos and pretty much if you watch her videos long enough, you kind of get a sense of who she is, like her personality. So if you watch her videos long enough, then you do know that this palette basically has her name written all over it. Like it just screams Kathleen when you look at it. It is so pretty. I know she loves like the warm sides right here. I love how she added that green, which is totally random because that's probably like the only color that really does speak to me. But you can do so many with the green. I did create a cut crease tutorial, but I uploaded it before this, so you can go ahead and look at my channel. And I used this as an inner corner highlight, and it looks so pretty. I actually did use this green today. If you guys can see right here, I love the way it came out. But yeah, if you guys want to see a tutorial on this eye look, then go ahead and leave me a comment down below and I will recreate it. And yeah, I have created only 2 looks so far, this one and the one from that I filmed before this video. So I am planning on playing around with it even more. I love the color selections. These 2 colors definitely scream my name. I love them. And they are extremely pigmented. Let me get one for you guys. So let's start off, let's do the green. Look at that. That's just with one swipe. You know what, let's just do a bunch, why not? Super pretty. I'm using this one as my inner corner highlight. I don't know if you can see it from far away. Look at those colors. That pigment is insane. This all was just one swipe, guys. Did do some arm swatches of this palette of all of the shades on my arm. I have it on Instagram and I'm going to insert it here for you guys to check out. But all of these colors are so insanely pigmented. They feel so soft and smooth. From my experience when I've been using them, they all blend so beautifully. It's like so easy to blend. I know there's some eyeshadows that are not pigmented at all. You have to keep dipping them in there. With this one, I actually had to be careful. I only like to dip the little tip of the brush and then blend it and then add more, because it's easier to build and it's almost impossible to take away, especially if you use like black. So you want to be careful with that. But I absolutely love these. I don't even have to use MAC Fix Plus for any of the shimmers. I think it has a good amount of shimmers and mattes. I like how it's not all matte or all shimmer because, you know, I like to have a little shimmer every now and then, and obviously you do pretty much need a matte color for every look because shimmers aren't supposed to be like blendable. You're not supposed to put shimmers in your crease. But yeah, we're not talking about that right now. But this palette does retail for $14.99. I know it's sold out right now. And Kathleen did mention in her last video that she is working really hard to get it back. I'm pretty certain that they will because the demand is so high, and knowing Kathleen, she doesn't want to disappoint those that didn't get their hands on it. I'm hoping people don't take advantage and buy more. Like, give a chance to the ones that don't even have one. So I love this palette a lot, but I'm just gonna keep one. I'm not gonna keep buying them because I want other people to get it as well so they can experience how like amazing it is. And either way, you don't go through an eyeshadow palette so quickly. I still have so many other palettes, and it's not like you really dig your brush in there. Now you only need like the lightest amount, so it's gonna take me forever to like leave a good dent in one of these eyeshadow pans. So again, I really hope that people give a chance to the ones that don't have them. Another thing that I love about this palette is that it's like magnetic. So I think that's really cool. I believe she said that the other palettes are like plastic. This is like a cardboard, which I like more. I feel like it's a little more protective. It is an easy palette to travel with because you can tell it's super thin. It's not that huge, honestly. You can easily make it fit anywhere. You could even make it fit in, you know, a purse or like your luggage or anything like that. It'll fit somewhere. Believe me, it'll fit. I really recommend this palette. I think it's, like I said, it's really well worth the price. You get 15 shadows. You get a good amount of dark colors and light colors, so you can create some natural looking colors or natural daytime looks or a night look, a dramatic look. You can create so many different looks. You can mix and match. It's just amazing. Even if you just use like 2 colors, you know, you could probably use just like these 2 or something, and there you go, there's your look for the day. It's super easy. I also love this highlighting shade. I love that she added that because if you're going to go with a simple look, or even if you're not going to do any eyeshadow and just eyeliner, you can easily just do a little inner corner highlight and it'll look really good. So I love this and I highly recommend it to everyone, and that's pretty much it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already.